Welcome back everyone to a brand new playthrough series. Your eyes are not deceiving you. We are playing a 2019 game in 2025. It's time to play Code Vein. So this is actually, this is my second playthrough of the game. So I'm not going to do New Game Plus. You can see here, I last played it in 2023, spent 33 hours on it, got to level 148, but we're going to start a brand new playthrough, and we're doing this because with the announcement of Code Vein 2 coming out, seems like a perfect time to get back into this one. That way we have a playthrough of it before number 2 starts.
Good morning. Hey, can you hear me?
No, I'm going to skip through a lot of the cutscenes in this one because there are a lot of cutscenes, but we'll do some of the cutscenes. Let's give ourselves a name. I do Eltod. It's kind of a gothic game, so let's do Eltod. Eltod Vein. Code name. And we'll do female with this one. I did do male my last playthrough. I like the basic appearance. Can I change the hair? Do you want to load selected appearance settings? Okay, let's do a different hairstyle. That's a good one. Fine with the face. The eyes are kind of funky. I don't know if we want to go with the 2-eye thing. Very David Bowie. I think we'll try to match it. That's cool. There we go. Okay. Eyebrows I'm fine with, all this stuff. Let's have a little more fun here with the makeup. Don't need any face paint, do we? It's kind of cool looking when it's white, though. All right. Good accessories, clothing. Let's try to keep it PG, guys. What's the rest of this outfit? Yeah, we'll go with that. Now there's purifier and face masks in this game, which are pretty cool. We're not gonna do that though. Okay, let's see what voice we have.
Wonderful.
That'll work. Alright. Save our appearance. Oh. Okay, so that's what our character looked like for our first playthrough, I think. Okay. Alright, I think that works.
Yeah, that's what you look like. Now, we can finally meet.
Alright, so if you haven't heard of Code Vein, it may be a 6-year-old game, but it's definitely, if you played AI Limit recently, it's kind of like the original AI Limit. It's anime style, soulslike.
We finally meet. Are you clear-headed? You will now be reborn as an immortal creature, a Revenant. There are things you will need to know in your new life, so listen well. Each Revenant has a different power coursing through their veins, called a blood code. The best way to learn about it is to try it for yourself.
Alright, so open up our menu. So you've got your blood code here, which is essentially your stance or your setup. So we only have one right now, the fighter.
That is a
We'll
fighter
get
blood
more.
code, which is excellent for combat. Each talent that a blood code bestows is known as a gift. The fighter blood code grants ever-increasing endurance. It seems you also have a gift that temporarily enhances your attack power. Try it out.
Alright, and then we've got our add-ons that we can
Give it a
add.
try.
So you gotta hold right trigger. So you hold right trigger and you see it shows up there, and then you gotta press the button. So triangle.
Yes, that will do. Be warned, the effects of a gift will not work unless it is prepared in advance. I forgot something important. You will need special blood to activate gifts. This blood comes from revenants who have forgotten themselves and turned into monsters. The Lost. You can drain ichor from the Lost by striking them with your weapon. Remember that. Those are the basics of a fighter's gifts. Use and learn each of them well.
Alright, so you got your weak hit. You see that builds up your ichor and your strong hit. And then dodge, obviously, as well as guard. And you can also parry, which is the left trigger. Now, obviously, this is a PS4 game. We are playing on PS5. So, expect the graphics not to be too fantastic, especially if you've been playing any of the new Souls-likes.
Ordinarily, a Revenant has only one blood code. The blood code you once held was broken and has vanished. That has left you with infinite possibilities. You have the unique talent to change your blood code. Come, look deep within yourself.
Ranger, so another blood coat. So these are kind of like, instead of playing as a certain build like you would most Souls-like games, you can switch it to different things. So a Ranger stats versus a fighter stats. You see how that switches? So it's pretty cool. It lets you...
That blood coat is known as Ranger. Oh dear, that weapon seems to be too heavy for you. Rangers are nimble and best at fighting with light weaponry. Try switching to a bayonet.
Yeah, so switch to our bayonet.
Yes, that's much better, isn't it? Oh, firing your bait, that is where the blood veil you have equipped comes in. Using your blood veil will let you quickly drain ichor from the lost. In addition, this can increase the amount of ichor you can hold. If you have a chance to drain ichor from a foe, use it.
So you can drain. And then you can see that the actual moves are different. And even the dodge is different, so it's closer to a range / dex type of build. But what's cool is you can change them at any time. So you can just go in, change your blood code to the other one, then you switch around your weapon, you switch around all your buffs and everything. It's a really cool concept. You don't have to worry about what stats you put in.
Let us try one more blood code. Now, turn your gaze inward.
And caster, obviously, is the magic build.
That is what is called the caster blood code. Casters possess powers like magic from a fairy tale. With it, you can use gifts to fire projectiles of blood.
Okay, so we've got...
Nice. You learn quickly. Bloodshot favors range over power. Let's see. Try learning another gift. You can learn gifts by touching missiles. Try it yourself.
So this is a missile. This is like your rest point. When you die, you'll come back to the last one you touched. Just like any Souls-like, it's going to bring back your health and let you do stuff. And then here, these are the different gifts that you can acquire based on the code you have. Right, so you can learn them all. We're going to learn this just to show what it looks like.
That wasn't hard, was it? Now since you've learned it, why not try it out?
Okay, so we'll put it on. And now we have a range.
War is a powerful gift that punishes foes. However, its cost in ichor is high, so be careful that you use it at the right time. In addition, its power will change according to the blood veil you equip. Blood veils have different affinities for gifts. It can be complicated, but keep it in mind.
So you see there how much it hurts him. And a huge thing in this game is actually it backstabs. If I can get behind him. Gotta kind of get it perfect, but backstab is really strong in this game. Alright.
Excellent work. The disappearance of your blood code has left you with unique, limitless capabilities. Not only can you change blood codes, but you can acquire new ones as well. The strength of others can become your own. a talent that you alone possess. Since you are the only one who can do that, your blood is the only teacher you have.
Yeah, so throughout the game we're going to get a whole bunch of different codes. Some of them will upgrade a lot, some we won't bother with. I think just like my first playthrough, I'm going to do a strength build for the most part, but you can switch based on your weapon pretty much all the time. And you want to try to switch it regularly because you want to learn the gifts from the weapons that you get, as well as the blood codes. Like I said, we're going to skip through a lot of the cutscenes because there are a ton of cutscenes in this game. But we'll let some of the initial ones play out here in our first couple episodes.
Welcome back. Hello. How are you feeling?
So this first episode is going to be kind of a not exciting one, just because of how long it takes us to get through that tutorial and this intro. We're going to do some really slow walking here, and then do a little bit of exploration in the first area. And then we'll probably cut this one and continue on after that.
Don't worry, it's okay. I don't remember either.
Now you can expect this to be probably somewhere
over there,
around the 30 episode mark, I think. Game's not super long. We spent about 33 hours to get all the way through and do almost everything in my first playthrough. But you can do it in probably 20 to 30 hours. Alright, so fortunately we got this real slow walk that we can't do anything about.
It's dry, isn't it?
If you've played Kazan, it's the same sort of start.
Go slowly.
That slow walk at the beginning.
I am here with you.
But if you haven't seen or played Code Vein, you are in for a treat, because way before, 6 years before AI Limit or Kazan the First Berserker, this is definitely the first real Souls-like anime game. I'm super excited for number 2 coming out next year. We'll definitely be doing that on a launch day.
It seems everyone, everywhere, is thirsty.
So it's kind of
that will cure that thirst.
If you think of it like a Souls-like meets Castlevania, vampires and everything. Not true vampires, but there's this concept of blood.
That's what they said, anyway.
And some anime.
This way. It's all right. It's all right.
There you go. A little bit of bloodletting for you. And your blood heals the tree. We're going to do a lot of that throughout the course of the story. And because this first one is so much tutorial and intro, I'll be dropping 2 episodes on day 1 for this playthrough.
Here. This is for you.
A new spring and a fresh source of labor. Ha! We really hit the jackpot. Get up. It's time for a bit of fun.
On your feet. We're about to go hunt for blood beads. Hurry up and get ready.
Alright. So we start down here.
Whoa. Keep it down. Your friend just fell asleep.
Right.
So, what happened to your masks? Forgotten about those too, have you?
Are you going to kill me too? Anything?
Number 3 and 4. Newcomers too.
The view never improves, does it?
Alright, so we got our mask on now for breathing. We'll explain that to the story as we go.
This one's dry. The miasma's pretty thick. Damn it! We're running out of time before the next collection. Everything's ready. Right. I'm on my way. All dried up. Just like the others.
Yeah, all dried up. So there's no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
You know what these are, right?
Blood beads, right?
Yes, very good. Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of here. You see, it's only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silva's hounds will strip the shirts right off our backs. Well, that's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be us?
Don't ask me. The stupid levy system was Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up with him. You lot go first. Get to work.
Don't. There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Next! Whoa there. You wait here with us. You can have this one back when you return. In exchange for any blood beads you find, of course.
Not the best hair detection on
and
their
I hear
outfits
the
and
hunter has been
masks.
showing up around here lately. So make sure you don't all get killed.
Alright. Let's go on
You
down.
heard him. Move it!
Ouch. Hey, you okay? It looks like we can't get back up from here. We'll have to look for another way back. Oh, I'm Oliver Collins, by the way. Nice to meet you.
So when this game came out, there's actually co-op in it. And online, offline mode. We're playing online right now. 6 years old. I don't expect it to really affect us much at this
Guess
point.
it won't open.
Let's get this missile done first. So we can't level up. You want to level up when you can. You don't want to overdo it though. Most of your skill is going to come from
We're gonna
your
find a blood bead
codes
bonanza.
and your armor and your weapons. So you can obviously acquire anything from these at any time as you go through. You can also get them just by using them. So, let's check our storage. Nothing really there. Teleport is only when you have multiple. You can travel around. You can switch partners. You can pick if you can have a different person with you, a companion. And then obviously return to the menu. So, first thing I want to do is see what we got. Yeah, we're going to keep fighter on for now. And these are your passives. We don't have any extras. And right now we don't have anything really, just our pipe. Then you can send out distress signals to get people to come in and join you, or go join other people's games. Now, as we walk, you'll see on our top.
Lost. I've never seen one before. I say dead, but they're not really dead.
So you can see in the map the little dots that show up. Those are cool. Shows you what happens and where you're going on the map.
So we can just leave them.
Now he's obviously hidden way heavier than we are right now.
Will that come in handy?
Yeah, just do a little walk around here.
Is there something good in there?
And we'll put that on. That'll be our first real weapon.
Which way do you think is better?
Okay, so we're gonna go that way. But first we're just gonna go here. And there's the backstab. Finally got one.
You see that too?
Queen iron, we'll use those for upgrading later. Alright. And you'll notice as we walk around, our map is filling up with the dotted lines. And that tells us where we've gone.
You think they're all empty?
No.
Please don't fall. What's that doing there?
Alright, so I've got focus. And again, so we got these extra states here.
I'm glad we made it. Is there something good in there?
Okay, So you do want to try to use these things when you get them, because you'll learn skills from them. If you saw there, it said I mastered these two from using them. Okay, so I'm going to switch them right now if I can. Okay, gotta cool down first. Heal.
Be ready for anything.
And I believe this is the shortcut.
I'm fine, really.
Okay, no, we'll go that way.
Very convincing, was it? These masks are the old type. Hard to breathe in.
Before we do that, though,
How are you doing?
make sure we
She's
got
your
everything.
friend, right? We should find some blood beads and go back for her quick.
Yeah, we found everything. Ooh, I messed that up.
You have to use whatever you can to survive.
Yellow book. Some noodles. Alright, so now that we're getting into these guys, let's switch over to our ranger. And like I said before, you can't have certain weapons that don't match that code. So we need to switch to a range. And we're okay with this stuff. And these are our passives. So you've got increase maximum HP, increase your stamina. And you see the proficiency required to defeat the enemy. You want to get proficiency on pretty much everything you can.
Lost up above.
Oh, shiny down there. Hiding behind the wall. And you'll see too, if you look on the map, you can actually see them where they show up. Show up as little white dots. So you can't really miss stuff in this game as long as you're watching your map. Alright, so this is for mapping. So until then, if you look right now, it's really just a bunch of dots. This will actually open the map. There we go. Alright, so got
What could that be? Great, it's open.
shortcut back. There's our original. And a
Is
chest.
there something good in there?
So what we just picked up was our armor. So it changes the setup, so it's a dex, which is good because we have the bayonet right now, so we want to have better dex. So it's going to help our current stuff. So you're really going to be constantly switching things around. Alright, so we are going to end this first episode here. I'm going to rest up, and then we'll continue on with the next one, going up the stairs and through that new door we just opened. And we'll do our first little level up. So here, if you go into them, you'll see we've already got these ones. If you have haze, you can unlock more. No reason yet to, and then these ones we're going to try to use. That's why we're using the bayonet, so we can unlock those guys. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode with more Code Vein.